and tells me she wants me to make an appointment for 4 weeks, and will try to hear the heartbeat then. Do you have any questions? I shake my head because right now I can't think. Dr. Han walks me to the reception desk and congratulates me before disappearing in the back. Outside, I pull out my phone and dial Nick.
Hey, sexy. What are you up to?
His voice alone makes me do a full-body shiver. I take a deep breath. I need to see you. We have to talk. He sighs into the phone.
Here we go again. If you're about to break things off with me again, then no, I don't want to talk.
Nick disconnects, and I stare down at my phone in shock. My stomach turns because, of course, he thinks I'm about to break things off. I've done it since we met. I've never connected to someone the way I've connected with him. Yes, he's gorgeous, but he's loud. He says inappropriate things all of the time. And he's always surrounded by beautiful women, ever since he became the co-owner of Atlanta's arena football team. We've connected on a sexual level, but it's so much more than that. When I was in college, I swore I'd found the love of my life, and things were great with Lance until they weren't. I'd been home for a visit and had decided to head back to school to surprise him at his apartment. That was when I found him plowing his best friend, Ben. I was heartbroken and devastated because our whole relationship was one big fucking lie. I was his beard and didn't even know it. Well, obviously I didn't. After that, I kept it to casual fucks and one-night stands until I met Nick. We met while my sisters and I took Iris, my niece, on a little weekend getaway before school started back up. The moment that giant man walked up to me, ignoring everyone else, I felt like I'd had a tiny orgasm. We ditched everyone. First, we went to the resort bar and had a couple of drinks. It didn't take long before we made our way toward his room. We barely made it inside before he had me against the wall. I'd been with quite a few men. I wasn't going to apologize or be embarrassed. But I'd never been with a man with a cock as large as Nick's. With as big as he is, I would have been disappointed had it not been proportionate with the rest of him. It was long, with the most perfect girth. We fit together perfectly. In one night, we'd had sex against the wall, on his bed, and outside while snuggling in front of the fire pit. By the time the weekend was over, I felt like I was walking bow-legged and was certain I'd never hear from him again. That didn't happen, of course, and ever since, we've had this on and off again relationship. I've ended things multiple times, mainly when things were getting too relationship-y. I hate it and feel bad every time. But I swore I was never going to allow myself to get hurt again. That man has the power to destroy me, whether he knows it or not. I pull up his contact information again, but it goes straight to voicemail. Nick, please call me back. It's not what you think, but I need to talk to you. Please come over tonight, or I can come to you. Please. I don't want to beg, but I also need to talk to him. Back at my apartment, I park in my designated parking spot. I climb out of my car and head into my building. It's not the fanciest apartment, but it's clean, safe, and the manager is a good guy who will actually fix stuff if it's broken. I let myself in as my stomach begins to growl. I ignore it and try calling Nick again, but it goes right to voicemail. Hey, it's me. I didn't want to leave this on your voicemail, but since you're not taking my calls, I have no choice.